Awesome. I think that's everybody. We'll rock and roll. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to get started with a quick warm-up. So we're going to have a nice wide stance here. We're going to reach right arm to left toe, left arm to right toe. Try to keep a neutral spine if you can. And we're trying to get a good twist through your mid-back to open that up. And we're trying to open up your hips and get a good stretch through the back of your legs. Just going side to side here. Awesome. And done. Now we're going to bring it into a high knee. So you can do that as a march, or you can pick it up into a jog. Just stay light on your toes and keep it low impact. Make sure you're getting those knees high. Awesome, good work, everybody. Keep those knees out in front, nice and high. And done, now we're into butt kicks. So again, you can do that as a walk if you want, or you can pick it up into a jog. Just stay light on your feet, keep going. Getting that heel right into your bum. Nice work, everyone. You should feel that heart rate starting to climb. Wake up those hamstrings. Awesome, now we're jumping jacks. You can keep them small like I am. Nice little hops, not a big range of motion. Or if you want to make it a little more intense, jump higher and make those jacks larger. Stay light on your feet. Awesome, and done. Now you're gonna do a nice wide step gather. So squatting down, nice wide stance each time. Just trying to get as deep as you can. Remember, start the motion through your hips. So you're sitting down and back with the hips. We do not want to start the motion through the knees. Good, this is another one, just so wake up your legs a bit. Open up those hips. Awesome, 3 more. And done. Now we have arm circles. Nice and easy, slowly making them larger. Trying to open up your chest now. Warm up those shoulders. And switch directions. Awesome, and done. Good job, everyone. Get some water if you need it. Okie dokie, so we have 2 circuits today. First circuit, we're gonna start with just regular squats. We're gonna do 20 reps, okay? So feet should be just about hip width apart. Whatever's comfortable. Remember, with the squat, we're starting the motion through the hips, not the knees, okay? So you sit right down and back and up, down and back and up. If you have any weights or props and you want to grab them to make yourself heavier, go do that now. We're gonna rock and roll in 2 seconds. 20 reps, squats, here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up, down and up. There we go. 20 reps here. There's 4. Start the motion through the hips. So you're sitting down and back. 8, I'll show you side view just in case. So notice the hips just go right back. Awesome. There's 15, 17, 19, and 20. Awesome. Now we're down on the mat. We're gonna do a high plank with thigh tap. So a bit harder than a shoulder tap, but I'll show you two options. Option one for the thigh tap would be in a tabletop like this, reaching right arm to left thigh, left arm to right thigh. Just switching like that. Option two, if you wanna make that harder, up on your toes, right to left, left to right. So now we're just tapping our thigh instead of our shoulder. We're gonna do 12 per side here. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and up, and tap, and tap, and tap. There we go. There's 5. There's 10. Keep your hips level and make sure they're not twisting around. 16. Drawing your belly button up towards your spine. 22. And 24. Awesome. Now we're into a bear plank. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And now we're gonna lift your knees and you're gonna come up onto your toes. Your knees should be about an inch or two off the ground. Nice flat back, nice strong core. You're gonna feel this through your quads, through your shoulders, and through your core. We're gonna hold for 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up. So knees should be stacked under the hips. Hands stacked under the shoulders. So you have a nice flat tabletop. Common tendency with this one as you get tired is to shift your hips back a bit or forward and extend those knees. We want to keep them bent at 90 degrees. You have 10 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. And now we have a V-sit. So I'll show you a couple options here. Option one is the easiest. Just holding like this, feet on the ground, okay? Leaning back, squeezing that core. Option two, feet off the ground, leaning back, squeezing that core. Option three, open and close. Open and close, okay? Choose whatever works best for you. This is your workout. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So think about squeezing that core. Make sure you're breathing. Awesome job, everyone. If you need to put your hands behind your thighs to give your low back a break, that's okay. Just don't rely on it the whole time. You can also put your hands behind your bum on the floor, just like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. And that's it. Sorry, that's it for the circuit. So grab some water if you need it. Focus on your breath. Move our cardio portion in the next set. Since we don't really have cardio in this one, it will be a shorter break. We are going to start in 15 more seconds. So grab your last swig of water, grab your weights or props if you want to grab them and make them more challenging. All right, here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down and up, down and up, down and up. There we go. There's 4. Remember to start the motion through your hips. So you're sitting right down and back. Just getting as deep as you can without pain or discomfort. 16, 18, and 20. Awesome. Now quickly into a high plank. From your knees or your toes, we have our thigh taps. 3, 2, 1, up, and tap, and tap, and tap. Good. There's 4, 6, 8. Keep your back flat, belly button pulled up towards your spine. 12. So really think about drawing that belly button up towards your spine. Bracing your core. 6 more. 2, 4, and 6. Awesome. Now we're right into the bear plank. 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Knees should be an inch or 2 off the ground. We want a nice flat back here. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can do what's called a bear crawl. So you're going to move your right arm and left leg forward, and then right arm, left leg. And just switch and then bring it back. Still maintaining that same core position. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. I'll explain the bear crawl better next round. Now we're into the V-sit. 3, 2, 1, leaning back. Squeeze that core. Now you may feel this a little more in your quads and hip flexors. And that's because of the bear plank before that, because the bear plank is a good target for those quads and hip flexors. Squeezing your core. Remember, if you need to make it easier, feet go on the ground. If you want to make it harder, you open and close, okay? We're almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Get some water. And again, we're just going to do a quick breather on this one. Awesome. All right, let's rock and roll. Grab your stuff. Get in your ready position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squatting down, coming up, down and up. And trying to get down as far as you can without pain or discomfort here. Good job, everyone. 10. So you should feel this in your quads, but I also want you to think about squeezing your glutes as you drive your hips forward when you come up. So we get your glutes and quads working together. There's 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Into the high plank with the thigh tap. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. And tap. And tap. Good. There's 4, 5, 6. Keep that tempo. Make sure you're breathing. There's 14, 16. Bracing your core. Keep those hips steady. Make sure they're not rocking around. Awesome. 2 more. Here we go. 1 and 2. Great work, team. Now we're into the bear plank. 3, 2, 1, and up. So, like I said, if you want to do the bear crawl, you're going to move opposite arm, opposite leg forward, and then do the next side forward. Next side forward, next side forward. Then bring it back. Same thing, opposite arm, opposite leg. Trying to keep those knees about 2 inches above the ground the whole time. and your back, shoulders, and hips all flat. We're almost there. You have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Now we're sitting into the V-sit. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're squeezing your core. Feet on the ground or feet in the air or open and close, okay? Choose your challenge. We're almost there, less than 10 seconds. Keep squeezing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Get some water. Focus on your breath. Try to bring that heart rate down. So for the next set, we're going to do squat with a leg kick. If you want to grab your weights or props to make it heavier, go do so. You can hold your weights at your side, up at your chest, or onto your shoulders. So just a reminder, squat with the leg kick. You're going to have your regular squat that we would normally do, but then we're kicking out to the side. Squat back down, kick out to the other side. Now remember with that kick, we want that kick going straight out to the side, just like this. All right, a huge tendency is seeing that kick go forward. All right, we do not want forward because that's your hip flexor working. We're trying to target your glute. Gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Squatting down, kicking out. Squatting down, kicking out. So it's not a huge kick. Really think of squeezing the glutes, the side of the glutes as you kick out. There's 7. There's 8. We're doing 12 per side. 10. 12, keep that core engaged. Tune into your kicks. Make sure you're not kicking to the front in a diagonal motion. Make sure you're kicking right out to the side. There's 20. 22. And 24. Awesome. Now we're down on the mat. We have bicycles here. Lying on your side. 3, 2, lying on your back, sorry. You're up in a crunch, knees bent to 90 degrees. We're going elbow to opposite knee, okay? We're doing this for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. So remember the key with this one, keeping your lower back press down to the ground and try to bring your belly button down to the ground so everything compresses downward. If you're struggling or your lower back is bugging you, just kick higher. That's going to make it easier. Awesome. Almost there. Squeeze that core. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Now we have crab toe touches, okay? So I'll show you 2 options actually. So option 1 is the harder option. These are the crab toe touches. So you're on your hands and feet, reaching left arm to right toe, right arm to left, left to right, right to left. Keeping those hips up off the ground. Option 2, if that's a bit hard on your wrists or coordination, we can do alternating toe touches, which we did last week. So it's reaching out and doing a crunch and reaching towards that foot, okay? We're gonna do 12 per side here. Choose your challenge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Now up off the mat. Cardio, we have two options. We have skiers. So this is the one I'll be doing. It's tall back, strong core, pumping those arms and legs forward, okay? Staying light on the feet, keep your body moving quick. Option two, if you want to make that harder, is alternating jump lunges. So from the side, looks like this. You want that front leg doing most of the work. When you're doing your jump lunges, you can modify the depth. So the lower you go and the higher you jump, the harder it's going to be. So just be mindful of that. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Trying to bring up your heart rate here. Strong upper body, strong arms if you're skiing. And if you're lunging, keep the weight through the front leg mostly. Modify that depth if you need to. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Get some water. Hopefully your heart's pumping a little more after that circuit. I know mine is. So we're going to be starting with the squat with the leg kicks next. Grab your weights or props. Go look for them if you haven't found them. We're going to start in 15 seconds. Starting with the squat with the leg kick. Okay, let's rock and roll. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and kick. Down and kick. Down and kick. Good. Making sure that kick's going right to the side, not out in front of you. There's 8. 10. 12. 'Good job, team. 8 more. Tune into those kicks again. Make sure you're not kicking forward. I'm going to kick right to the side. Okay, give me 2 more. And done. Awesome. Lying on your back for the bicycles. Up in a semi-crunch. Feet up, knees bent to 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, everybody. Low back stays flat, belly button pulled down. Good. Keep pushing. Squeeze that core. Make sure you're breathing. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Keep that low back press down to the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Now we have our crab toe touches or alternating toe touches if that's hard on your hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and reach. And reach. And reach. There we go. There's 4. 6. If you're doing the crab toe touches, keep those hips up, core engaged. Get to work a bit of coordination here. Good. If you're doing the crab toe touches, also think about adding a bit of a side crunch if you want. Really squeeze that core. We're almost there. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Back to the skiers. 30 seconds or the alternating jump lunges. Pick your challenge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Trying to crank your heart rate here, so work it hard. If you're skiing, Keep a tall upper body, strong core, strong arms. If you're lunging, keep that core engaged. Focus on the front leg doing the work. And remember, if you're lunging, modify the depth if you need to. Bigger range of motion equals harder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Grab us through the water. Then we have one more final round. Everyone's looking great. Focus on your breath. Try to bring the heart rate down. Awesome work, team. Getting started in 10. Grab your last swig of water. Get in your ready position. Squat with leg kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. There we go. 8, 10. Good job, team. 12. Remember to start the motion through the hips, sitting down and back. 16. Tune into your kicks. Make sure you're kicking to the side, not kicking forward. Awesome. 2 more. And done. Awesome. Down on the floor. Bicycles. Up in a semi-crunch. Knees bent to 90 degrees and feet up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your bicycles slow and controlled. Push your low back down into the ground and pull your belly button down into the ground. Raising your core. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, everyone. 10 seconds. Good. Push, push, push. Squeeze that core. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Crab toe touches or alternating toe touches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reach and reach, reach, and reach. Good. Keep those hips up, core strong. If you're doing the alternating toe touches, keep your neck and shoulders relaxed and pull through your core, not through your head and neck. Awesome. We're already past halfway. There's 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Woo! Okay, last set of cardio. Skiers are alternating jump lunges. I'm gonna shift to the jump lunges for the last one. Try to push myself a little harder. Feel free to do the same. And if you were already doing jump lunges, maybe try to make your lunges a bit deeper if you can. Let's dig deep, last set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So with these lunges, you can modify your depth or your jump or both. Stay light on the feet though, and focus on that front leg doing all the work. Nice strong core. If you're skiing, keep your upper body tall, pump those arms. Awesome, here we go. We're almost there, 5 seconds. Right to the bell, team. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Thank you. Feels good getting back to these, get a good sweat on. Hope everyone enjoyed the workout. Thanks, Facebook. You did great. We'll see you on Friday. And thanks, Zoom friends. Glenn, Sid, Kate, Julia, Nina, Tracy, Susie, everyone did great.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
We'll see you on Friday.